here we are at the Festival of Power, and finally got to have a chat, which is very nice, with BAYLEE Ashdown and Tyler Ashdown. How long have you been racing?
Oh my god, 2 years?
Yeah?
Properly 2 years, yeah. I'd say in this only a year, but about 2 years, yeah, altogether 2-3 years.
So what got you into it? Obviously it's a family thing, but what got you into it? Did you just go straight into where you are now, or did you come through the ranks a little bit?
No, I was never in juniors or anything like that. I got straight into a Super Pro car, but I rented a drag star off Paul Marsden for about 2 years.
Yeah.
In Super Comp, they're on that in for a little while.
No, Pro T.
Pro E.T., sorry. Pro E.T.
Yeah,
and then after I knew I liked it and wanted to carry on, Dad obviously bought me that drag star.
So Daddy's racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy's racing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what gives you the motivation? I think it's fantastic. You've got a lot of women drivers now in drag racing world. So what inspires you to get in there and do what you do?
I don't know, really.
To beat the men.
Yeah, I think, no, but like everyone getting excited, everyone else around you being happy for you, I think that makes you want to do it more and get better at it. Like seeing him come back after my run and him being happy with the run makes me want to carry on. Same with my dad. It makes me want to carry on, go faster, go quicker, get closer to the times. Yeah.
So what's your best time so far?
8:02.
8:02. That was in Paul Marsden's car, yeah.
Yeah, that was in the other drugs that weren't in this. I don't think I've been any quicker than 8:20, 8:15 in this.
No, we went 8:15, yes.
Yeah, 8:15 I think was the quickest in this. But yeah, 8:02 in the drugs that I hired. Put about 160 miles an hour, I think it was, no faster.
That was well called over, wasn't it?
Yeah, we are trying to go faster in there, slowly.
Slowly but surely,
there, but
I mean, you've got a few issues there, but I don't think they're majorly.
No, it's trial. It is like trial and error, isn't it? Everything we change.
You remember we're in England, which
and the weather don't help.
Yeah, the weather don't help. The air density
here
slows the car down.
Here especially.
Yeah, it's so choppy and changey.
It is Easter. It is, you sort of expect it a little bit.
Yeah.
But with like with your cars and even the bigger cars as well, this weather today is not ideal, is it?
No, it's awful.
And then obviously you've got new additions to the car as well. So what's happening with that, Tyler?
Well, so obviously we put a new torque converter in the car just to see if it would. The torque converter was in the car. It didn't match what the spec of the tyres were, and like basically built to the spec of the car. So we spoke to Jeff Ball, and he ordered us a new one with the spec of an inch smaller tyres and to the gearbox and everything else. So we ordered that, and then we had a bit of a problem with the carburetor. The carburetor was built for an alcohol car, so and obviously we run race fuel, so it was basically flooded in the carb with too much fuel at some stages. So he ordered that billet carb for us, and now basically this weekend's basically trial and error to see if we can get the tune right. Like we run the bigger jets in it earlier, and obviously as BAYLEE found out across the finish line, it decided to try and flood itself, and it cut out. So, but it picked up on the 60 foot, 330 foot, and about 500 feet. It picked up a lot better than what we've ever run. And then, so for the top end, it sort of choked itself. Yeah. So now we sort of met the middle.
So what was it bottoming out at the top end then? It was really like.
I think it was just having too much fuel. Yeah. I think it was just it was just coughing, but it had too much fuel in it, and it just and it's finally got to the point because when we was in the pits, we got up on the stand and we was just checking to make sure everything right, and we did a stall test. And as we put our foot on the throttle, it choked then. So I reckon there was a bit too much. So we've gone down and jet, try and see if that helps the situation. Yeah. Which I think, by the looks of the timing ticket, the 60 foot and 330 foot were a lot better than what we've ever run.
The best.
So so hopefully now if we put some more jets in, it should hopefully bring the top end a bit more up to speed. Yeah. That's what we're trying for anyway.
Yeah. So let's up the game a little bit. Where would you like to be in the future?
I always said I would never get in a top fuel. I think I'd get in a top fuel drag star, but I could never get in a funny car, I don't think.
No, they're awesome.
I don't like the fact of being closed in, like it coming down on you. I don't think I could sit in one of them. Top Fuel Dragstar, I don't think I'd mind. Probably there, hopefully, at some point.
Yeah. It's
but not a funny car, no chance.
It is a completely different ball game. And the interesting thing is when you speak to the funny car drivers, you think in there it must be exceptionally loud. Well, actually, no, it's very quiet. Very, very quiet.
Yeah.
It changes when you put that boy down compared to what it's like on the stands with nobody on it, and you put that boy down in it. It's like an echoey.
Yeah, it's like someone shut a door.
Someone shut a door.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Weird sound.
So I mean, like Shelley Pearson's had a drive of it. She wasn't quite happy with it, and yet put her in a dragster. She loves every minute of it.
Yeah.
And that sort of thing. Like obviously Suzanne goes off and goes well in the car. And over the years, I mean, I'm going back into the 80s. There was a woman called Liv Bairstow, and she was doing exceptionally well over the years. And then obviously, Anita and everyone else. So it's definitely doable.
I'd say definitely though, dragster over a funny car.
Yeah. So Tyler, what about you, mate? What's occurring with you?
What's occurring with me? So I got my dragster back Boxing Day. Boxing Day, yeah, picked up from Nick Garrett. He's now completed new engine, all new rewiring, new tyres, new nitrous kit, and hopefully, I'm hoping in the next event. What's the next event?
Main event?
No, the one before that. We got one in 2 weeks, 18th, 19th.
Oh, it's like Spring Speed.
Spring Speed, something like that. Yeah. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, if I can get Nick for the day, we'll come out and we'll give it a test blast and see if I can see what happens.
And what class would that be?
Super Pro.
Super Pro, yeah.
Super Pro. It's next top alcohol car. It was built by Tollbolt Racing, the guys there.
Yeah.
They had it, and then Liam Jones then bought it off them.
Yeah.
But it's next top alcohol car.
So it's Liam's old car,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, next top alcohol car. Just with a 632 nitrous big block, 3-stage nitrous big block.
And you're running it on?
It'd be running on just race fuel, race fuel type thing. Hopefully, me and Nick have had conversations. Hopefully, I should get a low 6 out of it. Hopefully, at 240 maybe by now. So I'm going to try.
Competition.
I'm going to try, and obviously then, hopefully then that'll be Bayley's car. Once the next step for Bayley's career, we'll be getting that, so it's a bit more quicker, so she can learn driving at that speed in a sense.
Yeah. I mean, that car there is fantastic.
Yeah.
That car's a show car comparing to my car anyway.
Yeah.
That car's a show car. Yeah. But hopefully I'll be out soon, and then obviously I'll be still helping Dad on his car, so I'll be sort of running between events. I won't be running when he's running, so I'll be doing in between like a couple of bits of test days here and there, and hopefully next year.
Have you got a reasonable crew to do yours anyway?
Yeah, well, I've obviously got Nick Garrettson comes, he's going to come out, and his brother said he'll come down as well and help me out. Obviously I've got these guys, BAYLEE and all that, Shannon, Alfie. Hopefully they'll all come down and help out as well. But yeah, it's just having the right people around you. Like at the moment, we've got the right people, you know what I mean, around us now. Sort of like that knows each other's cars, and we had teething problems at the start where no one knew sort of what they're doing in a sense. But we're now got to that point where everyone's sort of got their jobs and it's all smooth sailing in a sense.
So what's been your career then in drag racing?
Well, I started in juniors when I was 12, 13.
Yeah.
So who was you up against in them days?
Oh, Jesus. It'd been Rhiannon Blaney, Joe Kellett.
Yeah, Joe Kellett.
Billy Everett.
Yeah, Billy, yeah. Pete Walters.
Pete Walters, he just left when I started.
And so would have Scott would have moved on.
Scott would have moved on by then, Yeah, but yeah, Joe Kellett and all that sort of boys. And I was the underdog of that class, like massively. I rented the car, or Dad rented the car for my birthday off a pod. In junior stock to start off with. Didn't like it, shall I say at least, too slow. And then I think
where'd you go to modify?
Yeah, halfway through that year, they ended up changing me and giving me a JMA, which the car was purple and black at the time. I think the car's still around at the moment. It was Santa Pod's car, and I ran that for a year. Finished 13th in the championship my first year, and then we ended up buying Rhiannon Blaney's car when she stepped up. ran that for a year, got a sponsor from Alamo, which is car rentals, and raced with Paige and Bell Wheeler.
Yeah.
They were my teammates.
Yeah.
And then once I turned 16, I then...
So the Alamo car.
Yeah, I then bought Joe Kellett's Strongman car, the white one that was Dave Ward's gold car.
Yeah, that's
the white car, bought that when I was 16. And I was the youngest driver in Supercomp for 2 years. And then done that, I think I finished 7th in the championship, if I remember rightly, in Supercomp. And then I took a year out, and Dad bought me the new car now for my birthday, just a chassis. And then ever since then, I'm now 27, 26 this year, 26
You're old man now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm old man now, yeah. And I've been building it ever since. So it's been sat at Nick's, and that's my sort of career.
Yeah, fantastic. It's awesome. Obviously, we're hoping that the big show car comes out as well very soon. You got a good team there.
Yeah.
You got Uncle Fester as crew chief, haven't you? Eh?
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a very good guy.
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
I've known Dave for donkey's years, even when he was with Gordy and all that lot.
Yeah.
We had some good times. Yeah. I just can't remember the thing.
Yeah.
Dave, love you, man. So that's all coming up. And the interesting thing is, at the minute, is that the top fuel seems to have gone down a little bit, but yet the big show funny cars are sort of stepping up a little bit now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, well, there's plenty of people out there that would like. Had it come over, didn't he? Drove Showtime for a little while, and I think if someone asked him again to say to him to come over, I think he would. I think he quite thoroughly enjoyed it being over here and racing with us guys. You know what I mean, in a sense.
Yeah.
So there's potential of other cars in a sense. You know what I mean? I want to get in one, hopefully in a couple of years.
Yeah.
So hopefully then.
Does that excite you? Does it?
Yes. Yeah. Well, the plan of action is that I spend 2 years driving my new car.
Yeah.
And then I'll get to kind of do my licence in one. So, and Dad was going to step down, but I don't think he is now. He wants to stay in it while I'm still driving.
So there's still other cars out there, isn't there? So,
yeah, there is. Yeah.
That you could jump into. It just depends where they are and who's got them. And...
Yeah, who's got them? Yeah, it's just finding the right people. I would, as I always said to Dave Bryant, said I'd never ever never ever do it with anyone else. I started out in Top Fuel with Chris Andrews. Yeah. He helped me out a lot.
Well, Chris was
when I was younger.
Chris was good, wasn't he?
Yeah, he helped me out when I was driving juniors. He's come to start line with me.
A good Brit driver, wasn't
he? Yeah, he was. Yeah, and I used to go around and help him, and you know what I mean. I learned how to pack parachutes. That was my first ever job with Chris.
Yeah,
and then I would never ever. Dave Bryant for the last 10 years has been, you know what I mean, like the world to all of us. He's been like a second dad in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where he's helped us out, and you know what I mean. He's always. Even if you've got a problem with like Bayley's car, if you've got a problem with my car, he'd always be the first one to give us advice, come and help.
You got Marie's car there.
I would never ever do it with anyone else without, even if anyone did offer me a drive. Maybe in the States, it'd be a different story, but over here, if Dave weren't offer me a drive, then I probably wouldn't.
Yeah,
because I know we've got a good crew and a good crew chief.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so so Steve's staying in it. That's good. And hopefully, it'd be funny if you was up against.
Yeah, you know, didn't you?
You know that.
Dave Bryant be putting his own hair out, even though he ain't got none.
One he ain't got the face for radio, but he's great with a comb.
Yeah, he's great with a comb. Yeah,
just give him a bit of pleasure, a bit on top of his head, and he's all right, isn't he? No. So that's your aims, and you want to go Top Fuel eventually, then? Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah. At some point.
Yeah. So you've got a good team and everything around you. I don't think you've got too much to worry about. It's just how you want to progress in the future. Everything gets flaming expensive, but I think you guys, you know where you want to be.
Yeah.
We all got a vision in life where we want to be, and I want to be. Like even when I was younger, my vision was to drive a alcohol dragster. I still love them now.
Yeah.
I would. If someone offered me a drive on a Taco Dragster, I would. And if someone was driving a funny car or a Top Fuel Dragster, I would choose Taco Dragster. I don't know why, but They sound
what
awesome.
About a methanol funny car.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I think they sound awesome. They sound mean for one.
Yeah.
And I think they're just cool. The whole shifting idea on our air shifter and not revving it on the start line, not on the trans brake. Yeah.
Something to play with, isn't it?
Yeah, something to play with, exactly. Yeah,
definitely. Exactly. Yeah. This has been awesome, you guys. Thank you very much, because you are sort of part of the, Steve sponsors us, and and he's doing us for the main event, which is really nice, and I really appreciate it. But with Dave and that over the years, I've done a lot of stuff with them as well. So it's great, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, mate.
Hopefully you get your little bits done.
Hopefully.
We'll so you're back out again tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, tomorrow.
If not, we're going to go and get my car and we'll bring that round. So you can drive that instead.
Hey, have some of that.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, you don't need 10 ladies.
She'll be able to go and take parts of her car, so it don't work for tomorrow.
Excellent. Tyler, Bayley, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, brilliant.
Thank you.